Welcome to Ray Reads, a podcast where I discuss the books I am currently reading. For this episode of Ray Reads, I will be discussing Tower of Dawn, Book 6 in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Now, this book is not my favorite by far, simply because I'm not much of a fan of Kale. Out of all of the main characters in this series, Kale would have to be my least favorite. I was hoping I would come to like him better with this book. Kale is surprisingly quick to fall in love. After Aelin, he just hops from one relationship to the next. And the way he treats his relationship with Nesrin is precisely why I can't stand him. Kale should have done better by Nesrin. He even realizes this and acknowledges that Aelin, despite what happened with Nehemia's death and finding her mate, had more respect for their relationship. Aelin honored Kale by ending things properly with him. Kale is always on his high horse, lording his morals over Aelin. Yet, where are his principles now? He drags Nesrin along even before he starts falling for Aeryn. Clearly, Kale is working through some personal issues, but that feels like a weak excuse. He makes absolutely no effort for Nesrin. He couldn't even be bothered to make an effort to meet her family, something that obviously means a lot to her. It is sad that Kale and Nesrin's relationship doesn't work out for a second time. I mean, I don't care about Kale, but I do feel bad for Nesrin. Kale promised her an adventure, offered to be hers, and he does not deliver. Nevertheless, Nesrin comes to life in this novel. I love learning about her, seeing her talent with a bow, and her gift for singing. I think she has a great personality, and she is, without a doubt, my favorite character in this book. Nesrin's adventure with Sartok is the best part of the story. Maybe it's just me and my dislike of him, but I got tired of Kale's point of view. It is good to see his recovery, but I am far more interested in Dorian's than Kale's. Nesrin's perspective was more exciting, and I wish it had been the majority of the book. The only problem I have with Nesrin's story is how underdeveloped her relationship is with Sartok. So much attention is devoted to Kael and Irene. It's not fair. Nesrin has so little. I want to see her gradually falling for the prince. And I would have liked it better had Sartok not weirdly already been in love with the idea of her. You know what idea I am in love with, though? The Torre Kesme. There is no tuition to attend. The students pay with chores or other skills. This makes education accessible, which is amazing. And I love how Irene pays her way with self-defense classes, sharing the techniques Aelin once taught her all those years ago. I enjoy the scene where Irene is hunted by the Valg in the Torre library. It's rather similar to what happened to Aelin in the first book when she was looking for answers. And now, while Irene is trying to solve the mystery, I wish there had been more clues that Princess Duva was being possessed by the Valg. It's supposed to be this shocking reveal, but I was a little bit disappointed. Duva is an extremely minor character, and I think it would have been more interesting had she had just a slightly more active role in the story. We don't really get to know Duva, so I barely care that she's been possessed. Honestly, this book is a bit of a drag for me, especially being between Empire of Storms and Kingdom of Ash, two spectacular novels. I just want to rush through it and get back to Aelin.